Now, the most hot contested by-elections in Western region has come to an end. As we are speaking today, the people of Matungu have their leader representing them in the National Assembly. The people of Kabuchai, now they have someone who represents them in the National Assembly. And I remember on this platform explaining to you how this by-election was going to go. Actually, I will put a link here. If you do not watch that video, you can go to it and watch now. I told you very clear that ANC is going to go with the city of Matungu constituency. And I said ODM is going to become the second in that by-election. UDA party, in my own view, I felt that it's going to become the third at the end of the voting. And that is what happened. Now, before I go to Kabuchai, I can tell you very clearly that UDA party was underrating Musalia Mudavadi in Kakamega politics. And for that reason, they overrated themselves, and they believe that they will either become the first or the winner in that, for that reason, in that by-election. And if not becoming the winner, they could become the second in that by-election. But what happened was a shock. They were trailing behind the third from behind. They were number 3. And even the vote that they get could not be even a half of what the first person got in that by-election. So this is a political lesson that Western people is sending to these politicians outside here. Again, in Matungu by-election, through the leadership of people like Didmas Baratha and all the team, they were overconfident that they are going to snatch the Kabuchai seat from Senator Wetangula. But that was just another big shock, more than what happened in Kakamega County. So today, as we are speaking, ANC and Ford Kenya are now celebrating their win. The shame is still in the eyes of the leadership of UDA party more than what ODM can feel. Because UDA was coming here for nothing but a win. But even rather than becoming the second even in Matungu, they could not make that. So here is a political lesson that is going down for some of these politicians. People like Boni Khalwale, people like Washali, Ben Washali, people like Rachid Echesa and all the team. Na ile timu ingine ile ilikuwa Kabuchai. There is a political lesson that these people have to learn, either by accepting or by the hard way. But before we go deep into that, please, if you are watching me for the first time and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please use this opportunity to subscribe so that any other time we have a video, YouTube will always definitely notify you. And to all my subscribers, my sincere thankful to you. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you even for all support that you give to me. Remember, we also have membership on this channel, and you can join the membership with as little as $1. You become a member, and then you will unlock the perks that we have here. So consider doing so if you are in a position to do so. And if you cannot for now, let us go on. Just subscribe, and another time I know you will be in a position to join the membership. And to those who have joined the membership, thank you so much for all your unconditional support, and including the resources that you are giving to us to make sure that we are improving even in our product. So now back to our topic today. But before I forget, just to remind you that I'm going to give a shout out to all my members on this platform at the end of this video. So don't run away. A shout out will come at the end of the video. Now, I know everyone knows right now that the win for ANC in Matungu by-election has actually elevated Musalia Mudavadi, who was underrated before. It has given him a momentum that he needs to maintain. Because remember, we are heading to 2022 general election. The win in Kabuchai is a plus for Senator Wetangula. And again, this is another win for Musalia Mudavadi. Remember, even if Wetangula was going to lose in Kabuchai, actually, this was going to be painted as a lose or a loss for Musalia Mudavadi, not even Wetangula himself. So these people, or these leaders, the Luhya leaders here, have been elevated, and they have gained just a new momentum that they need to maintain and push more going ahead into 2022 general election. Actually, this has won them a confidence from the grassroots leadership and even other leaders outside there that these people can speak to their people at home, and again their leaders, the people at home, can listen to them. That is the first message that has been sent outside there. The second message that comes clear here is that now Luhyas are telling people outside here, we can still unite ourselves, in as much you people, you are saying we are divided. And this has been shown through this by-election. Another lesson is being said outside there. It is clear that Luhya people are telling people like William Ruto and the group that we can have your money, but when it comes to voting, we know where we can take our vote. Because I remember these people invested so heavily, leave alone even the Kabuchai election. They invested so heavily in Matungu by-election. This is a place where they had prepared to ashame Musalia Mudavadi. And according to UDA, I don't know who is their advisor, they believe that the division between ANC and ODM is a gift to UDA party. They believe that the division that is happening and the wrangles between Musalia Mudavadi and Raila Odinga, then ODM coming to fill a candidate in that by-election, was giving a through pass to the UDA party. But that was just a dream. Remember, ANC went on ground to fight and make sure that they are consolidating their people. They believe that they can make it. And at the end of the day, UDA poured a lot of money on the ground. In every campaign that they were in, they were dishing out even in thousands to the village people there, to my village people in Matungu, to make sure that they can convince our mothers, grandmothers, and brothers to vote for Lanya, that candidate of UDA. But funny enough, the people took the money, the people on the ground, even they were applying for their leadership. They celebrated these guys. They give a shout out to them. Walikuwa wanawashangilia sana, but at the end of the day, when mwananchi ni Matungu wake up in the morning to go and vote, he was clear in his mind that politics in Kenya is local. And for that reason, they had to vote for an ANC candidate. So this has become a game changer in Western region politics. Another people who used a lot of resources on ground is ODM party. Hawa pia hawakuachwa nyuma. Governor Oparanya, I remember, there have been claims on ground that he has been giving seedlings pamoja na mbolea to people in Matungu to make sure that they are going to vote for Were in that by-election. Who was the ODM candidate? He was giving out seedlings. He was giving out handouts also. And again, Senator Malala claimed that these people have branded a specific mask that they are going to use in that election to make sure that they are going to mark out the people whom they are anticipating to vote for David Were. People took this thing very lightly. But I remember the woman representative of Vihiga County came out clearly, showing in public on a camera the real mask that Senator Malala was talking about. She came out very clearly. This Mama Dagala. We saw the marks, the video were there, and after ODM representatives were ashamed with this issue, they had to pack the marks and move from the polling station. So ODM party also, through Governor Oparanya, wanted to set a record that Oparanya has a say in Kakamega politics. I remember ODM people there telling the resident that huyu mtu anaitwa Musalia Mudavadi ni mtu wa kukuja, huyu Maragol, that's what they used. Huyu Maragol is an outsider in our politics. So this never worked. The people were brave outside there. They did not accept the division. They told Governor Oparanya, look here, you are our leader, but your term is coming to an end. Allow us to choose a person who is going to lead us. That is what these people were saying at the end if you watch the results trickled in. And another person who helped ANC to win this seat, actually, and I mentioned before, it is the ODM Secretary General, Edwin Sifuna. Sifuna alikuja na matusi mengi sana kule Kakamega. Na hiyo matusi ilisaidia watu wa ANC kuchukua hii kitu kwa urahisi. Because how can you come and start just abusing a leader who has numbers in the region and then expect to win that election? Even the people who are not sympathizing with Oscar Nabulindo, the people who do not want to vote for Oscar Nabulindo, they started sympathizing with Musalia Mudavadi, and for that reason, they had to give a protest vote to ODM by voting for Oscar Nabulindo. So, Edwin Sifuna, thank you. Watu wa Matungu, najua wanaweza sema hivyo. Thank you for helping ANC to win that seat. I can tell you very openly. Because people were not ready to take the insult that he was directing to Musalia Mudavadi. People were not ready to take the insult that he was directing to Senator Masika Wetangula. And the Kabuchai people sent a warning to him. In fact, according to the really local politics in Kenya, I believe that ODM was supposed to make or to have a candidate in Kabuchai, because then that is the place where the ODM Secretary General Sifuna is coming from. Yeye ni Mbukusu. So I believe that it was going to be easy for him to convince these people to vote for ODM. But what did they choose? They knew they don't have chance there. Their time was out there, and for that reason, they never failed a candidate in that region. And remember, if you don't know, Kabuchai is a home ground for Senator Masika Wetangula. Huko ndio huwa anapiga kura. And remember, he was the MP of Kabuchai. So, huko kulikuwa ni nyumbani kabisa kwa Senator Masika Wetangula. And for that reason, ODM knew that they don't have a chance there. But for UDA party, they knew that they have a chance, and they believe that they can shame Senator Wetangula. There is a lesson here also for William Ruto himself, that the people who are explaining to him that he can get a say in Western region politics, they are cheating him. He needs to look for a way that he can use to come to Western. Coming with abuses to Western leaders has been proved today that it cannot help, but it can just destroy these outsiders. So for that reason, they have to look for another way that they can use to come in Western region. Now, I don't want to talk about the violence that happened in Matungu and Kabuchai, but still we condemn such violence. I don't believe that we should have violence during election during this era. But still, I can tell you that the deputy president allies are the people who are portraying a lot of arrogance during these elections. So these people need to change out. Yes, I know other people, like they are saying ANC, they are saying Ford Kenya, but I believe, and everyone can tell for free, that the UDA people, supporters on the ground, actually, these people are violent. And they should reduce this violence. Otherwise, it is going to be so badly. In fact, according to them, or according to people outside here, they are going to paint these people as goons. a very bad name. So we don't want to have such issues happening to us. Now, if I go down to local politics in Kakamega County, I think this election has given a chance to people like Senator Malala, who want to become the governor of Kakamega, an upgrade higher or compared to Boni Khalwale, because Boni Khalwale candidate has lost, and he has lost so badly. So it means Khalwale cannot stand the wave of Senator Malala to campaign for someone, then lose, then expect you can come and win this election. There is high possibility that Senator Malala can become the governor of Kakamega County. And there are high chances that Boni Khalwale might even become the third if we go for that seat. Just using this by-election that has happened and the way the campaign went on. So this has created a higher platform for Senator Malala. And Senator Malala played so smartly. He played so smartly his cards. And actually, instead of people celebrating Oscar Nabulindo, the residents and any other person who has celebrated ANC, they are celebrating Senator Cleopas Malala, they are celebrating Musalia Mudavadi and the leadership of ANC. Not even the candidate who won that election. So that is a picture that you need to see very clearly and openly. And I think pia mtu kama Ayub Savula, who is also in ANC na anataka kuwa governor wa Kakamega, he has tried, but the face of that campaign was Senator Malala. I never saw him that much. So for that reason, I think these people have to agree who can go for senatorial and who can go for governorship, so that ANC cannot lose this thing. So one should go for senatorial, another one for governorship. And that is a step ahead. So Boni Khalwale, 4 steps back, Senator Malala, 4 steps in front. So that is a plus for these people. Now, people are saying on the ground that Senator Wetangula want to be the governor of Bungoma County. I don't know if it's true. If Senator Wetangula want to become the governor of Bungoma, then this was also a warning sent to these people that sent to the sitting Senate governor of Bungoma, Wangamati, that there are high chances and supporters who really believe in the leadership of Senator Wetangula. And to those people who brought war into Ford Kenya party, those who wanted to snatch or do a coup in Ford Kenya, there is also a lesson that you have to learn, that now Senator Wetangula is sitting properly on the leadership of Ford Kenya, and he is on ground. People have accepted him. And a shame has come, or an egg is now in the face of those people who wanted to take away the Ford Kenya party from Senator Wetangula. Then to those new incomers, people like Muhisa Kitui, who want to go for the presidency from Western region, there is a warning here. People are sending out already. If Mudavadi was going to lose the Matungu, and if Senator Wetangula was going to lose Kabuchai, this could have given also momentum to people like Muhisa Kitui ahead of 2022 general election. But this win is a blow also to Muhisa Kitui and the team. And the Western people also, in other words, they are telling the leadership of ODM that we are tired with you. That is why ODM could not win that election. Despite these people having all the leadership on ground and all the bribe that they tried outside there, the people of Western are telling ODM very clearly that we are tired of you. Their chance that they are having is either ANC or Ford Kenya. And I think the ODM leader also is on trials, is a man under siege, Raila Odinga. Because if you see, like when you go to Coast Region, there are a group that is now thinking of having their own coastal region political party. And this is the problem that Raila Odinga is facing. Then come to Western, people are now telling them, look here, we have our leader. If you want to come to Western, maybe you will be coming to us through Musalia Mudavadi and not Governor Oparanya. Because now Governor Oparanya has rendered leaderless. He cannot command numbers in Kakamega where he comes from. Remember, if we use the way they were campaigning, then yes, Musalia Mudavadi come from Vihiga, he's a Maragoli, but a Luhya. So Governor Oparanya could not consolidate people whom he is leading now, convince them to come and vote for ODM candidate. So that sends a warning outside also, that people are telling Governor Oparanya, look here, yes, you are our governor, but we have a leader who can speak on behalf of the Luhya nation, but not you. So Musalia Mudavadi has a chance to go and negotiate with people like Gideon Moi, who have been there already, Kalonzo Musyoka, and also ODM, any other person, leadership from Central Region, even Uhuru Kenyatta, and even William Ruto. One has to negotiate now on the same level, telling them that I'm coming with a number from Western Region. So you cannot come behind the back door and take over leadership from home. That is a clear indication that now things are turning around. Even to be changing. The video now has become so much long, but now actually we were talking about Kabuchai Matungu, combining these things together, imetufikisha huku mbali. But now then, what am I saying? The ANC leader and the Ford Kenya leader have now told the people on the ground, look here, we are now heading to Machakos. The next stopover is Machakos. They are going to help, with the momentum they have come with from Kabuchai, help Kalonzo Musyoka to decampaign UDA party that is in Machakos. And if UDA is not careful, the momentum these guys have come with from Western, they are going to lose so badly in Machakos senatorial election, ile ambayo inakuja Machakos. And still I can tell you here that there is no way UDA party is going to win that election. The Wiper candidate, Yule Mama, he is going to take over that seat. And I will give more views on this in my next video. So, thank you for coming with me this much far. And if you have reached here, my another reminder, please subscribe. Consider subscribing. So thank you so much for reaching with me here. I know these guys have planned outside there to go for celebrations. Musalia Mudavadi said they will be in Kabuchai. They will go all the way to Kakamega. Then come celebrate having stopovers on the road. Then they will plan to go to Machakos for another by-election. So they will go there again to campaign for that candidate. So thank you so much for being here with me. And thank you for following this channel. I told you that if I had promised that I'm going to give a shout out to a number of people who are also the people who are helping us to grow this channel. So my first person on this platform is I don't know what I'm laughing about. Anyway, my first person on this channel is Sharon and the family. Sharon and the family is a very wonderful person, a person who has helped us to grow. Thank you so much, my sister, for the unconditional help. Actually, she super chatted us in one of our premium that we did. And actually, every time when I come out, guys, I always come with a premium. So make sure you watch the premium and you always drop your comment on the premium. That time I can even answer you any question if you have. So Sharon and the family is the first person. Please check on her. She is a content creator, and if you visit her, I believe that you are going to enjoy something from her. And if you have any question, actually, that's the right person you can ask, especially if you are a content creator. She will help you. So make sure that you connect to Sharon and the family. My next person is Mwana Waingo Production, a very good guy. If you are looking for comedy, that is the channel that you have to consider subscribing to. Thank you so much, brother, for being here with me and for always coming into our videos. Our next person is Wilson Gordon Ghana, my good friend from all the way from Ghana. Thank you so much for your support. And guys, he is also a content creator, and for that reason, my request, please go to his channel, watch the kind of content he make there, and consider subscribing to his channel. You will enjoy. He is a youth advisor, and definitely you'll get something to benefit from him. Another person is Nurdizrayan Vlog. Thank you so much for your support, all the way from Philippines. She is residing right now from, is it Russia? Thank you so much. She is also a content creator, guys, and please check on her channel. You are going to enjoy the content from that channel. Yes, our next person, actually I was looking for this one. Goddess Baby 77 TV channel. Thank you so much. She's also a content creator, guys. Please look on her. The name is so hard. I don't know if you can see. Oh my God. That's the name. Look on her. Also, she's a content creator. Please consider subscribing to her channel. Also, give support to her. And in my next video, I'm going to give a shout out to another group. I just gave a help. There's another group that I'm going to give a shout out to in the next video. Thank you so much. I did not intend to reach this far, but you see, I'm here. We are now 26 minutes. Thank you so much to each and everyone also who is supporting us. And drop your comment there. Tell me, what do you think about Matungu by-election? You can also, you don't need actually to agree with me. You can agree to disagree also. Give me your views. Tell me what you think about this two by-election. See you next time, and may good God bless you.